here's what's ahead on KRCG 13 Live at 6.
Former Osage County Sheriff Michael Dixon was in court today in Boone County. I'm Stephanie Hirata with the latest details coming up.
Columbia Police open a new satellite office. We'll show you where.
And the United Way of Central Missouri announces the 2016 fundraising goal.
KRCG Live at 6 starts right now.
Live from across mid-Missouri, this is KRCG 13 Live at 6.
Good evening. Emergency crews were called to an MU dining hall this afternoon after a man was shot.
It was apparently self-inflicted and an accident. KRCG 13's Courtney Joden is live from the scene with the latest.
Yes, Megan and Kermit, we're behind the Plaza 900 dining hall in the University of Missouri's campus, where police say a man accidentally shot himself in the loading dock. Around 3:30 this afternoon, MUPD sent out an MU alert saying they were investigating a reported shots fired incident. Shortly after arriving to the scene, MU police determined that a weapon was accidentally discharged in the loading dock area of the dining hall. The Plaza 900 dining hall is located between Virginia Avenue and College Avenue. Police on the scene wouldn't give more details on this incident at this time. Witnesses on the scene did say the man was taken to a hospital, but the extent of his injuries are unknown. Now, police cleared the scene around 4:30 this afternoon, and MUPD says there was no threat to the campus. Reporting live on MU's campus, Courtney Joden, KRCG 13.
Courtney, thank you. Former Osage County Sheriff Michael Dixon appeared in a Boone County courtroom this morning in connection with a felony weapons charge.
KRCG 13 Stephanie Hirata was there and joins us live in the studio with the details.
Kermit, Megan, Judge Deborah Daniels granted a continuance in the Dixon case to allow the parties more time to prepare for an evidentiary hearing. That hearing will decide whether Dixon stands trial. In May, the former sheriff pleaded not guilty to a Class D felony stemming from an incident in early March. Investigators say Dixon was drunk when he drew a loaded concealed handgun from his waistband and pointed it at another man at the Hitching Post Tavern in Hartsburg. He was already on probation after pleading guilty to a misdemeanor harassment charge in 2013 when he was accused of harassing a female Bell police officer. In 2015, the Department of Public Safety revoked Dixon's peace officer license, but a Cole County judge reinstated it. Dixon resigned as Osage County Sheriff in late May.
I don't think it's a reflection at all of how he feels about the case or anything like that. I think it was something that he decided was in his best interest and also in the best interest of Osage, that he wanted to focus on other matters and let the county handle things the way they wanted to handle it.
Dixon is expected back in court on August 11th. Reporting for KRCG 13, I'm Stephanie Hirata.
And now, your KRCG 13 Weather Authority First Weather.
Underway, the big backyard barbecue, and we got lots of helpers out here this time. We got 8 winners, and of course all of their family and friends that they could bring with them. More information on that, again, we've got more of these coming up this summer. Head to our website, krcgtv.com. In the meantime, the weather tonight, fantastic for a barbecue. We've got lots of blue skies. Here's a live look over Jefferson City right now. Our Scruggs Lumber camera, just a few clouds off in the distance. Otherwise, crystal blue skies. Clear skies across the satellite scan, meaning no rain on the radar either, and we're going to stay rain-free across the area tonight. Temperatures very mild. We're in the upper 70s right now, and we're going to stay there for a little while longer. In fact, during this whole backyard barbecue, we're going to find mid to upper 70s, low humidity, very comfortable conditions. And again, that sunshine looking good. We're going to get our fair share of sunshine this week, as well as some summer-like temperatures. We'll talk more on that summertime heat that's going to return to your forecast coming up here in a few more minutes. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Zach. A Columbia neighborhood is getting some neighbors in blue. The council last night approved a new police substation. It will be located in a townhome development in Aztec Boulevard. The substation will reduce the amount of time spent going back and forth to the downtown headquarters to write reports. The area's city council member says it will also help build community connections.
The residents will see their presence. It'll be nice to see a police car cruiser out in this neighborhood, and I think it'll significantly reduce the response times as well.
The substation will cost the city $300 a month plus utilities.
The United Way of Central Missouri has increased its 2016 fundraising goal by only half as much as it typically does.
United Way officers and agency representatives gathered at the Jefferson City Salvation Army to announce a goal of $1.825 million.
We understand this is a lofty goal, and to reach this goal, we must get everyone involved.
The goal represents an increase of $25,000 over the 2015 goal. The typical bump is $50,000.
Last year, we really didn't know if we were going to hit that $1.8 million until the 11th hour. And so we were very conservative in raising it $25,000.
Bax says charitable campaigns have had to fight their way back from the recession of 2008. Her agency has relied on committed, energetic, and creative people to get the job done.
This year's campaign theme is Rockin' the 80s, and I can relate to Rockin' the 80s.
The agency today also awarded one-time grants totaling $75,000 for special projects by both partner and non-partner organizations. That's only a fraction of the more than $330,000 requested. And Bax says that's reflective of some traditional sources of money drying up.
State and federal funded grants are certainly becoming less and less. And so they're looking to private funding.
The United Way of Central Missouri includes 28 partner agencies in half a dozen counties. Last year, the organization reported serving 79,000 people. That is half the population of the designated service area. The weather is getting warmer, and that means time for backyard barbecues.
It's on KRCG 13, live at 6.
You're watching KRCG 13 live at 6 with Kermit Miller, Megan Lane, weather with Zach Paul, and Rod Smith with sports. KRCG 13 live at 6. And now, your KRCG 13 Weather Authority forecast.
Summertime hasn't officially started, but it has unofficially started for KRCG 13 and the backyard barbecues. Zach.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And temperature-wise, not feeling like summer either, but unofficially for the station, it really has since we've kicked off our backyard barbecue season. And of course, a big part of that backyard barbecue is the Missouri Beef Council. And joining me now is Mark Russell with the Missouri Beef Council. And lots of things going on this summer. And of course, beef big on the menu here tonight.
Big on the menu here tonight. We're also doing a lot of new things this year, this summer. One is a Bike Across Missouri in northern Missouri. Starts this next week. There's 600 bikers going to be going all across the state. Also, the St. Louis Science Center is opening up a brand new ag display that we're going to be right in the middle of. So we're really excited. So really, we're excited to be here with the beef folks tonight. And, ground beef's better than ground turkey. And so we want to let people know that nutritionally, they need to pick beef over turkey.
Well, there you go. And I say, no, you guys are real active all over social media. I know the girls that you've got that work for you as well. I see them. They're always doing 5Ks and these different runs across the state. And that's, of course, what you're leading to with a lot of these fitness challenges.
Absolutely. The fitness challenges. And if people want to get some of these good recipes, they need to go to beefitswhatsfordinner.com or mobeef.org, and they can get all the information they need.
Mark, very good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You heard it, mobeef.org. Mark Russell, Missouri Beef Council. And again, it is looking awesome. We've got the folks already lined up here grabbing stuff off the grill. And the weather tonight looking fantastic. We're going to find lots of sunshine, comfortable conditions too. Low humidity falling out of the 70s back into the 60s, eventually into the 50s tomorrow morning with those northerly winds overnight. Enjoy the comfortable weather here for the next couple of days because the heat and humidity, it will return by the end of the week. In fact, here's that weekend preview. Looking for the low to mid 90s Saturday and Sunday. It will be sunny, also hot and humid. Going to start to feel a lot more like summer despite the comfortable weather we've got right now. As far as clouds, not many clouds overhead, but we do have a few floating across mid-Missouri. Temperatures are very comfortable. Low humidity right now, those dew points in the lower 50s, and our air temperature in the upper 70s. 77 right now, Columbia, Versailles, Camdenton, the Lake, Lynn, Fort Leonard Wood, It is a degree warmer right now for Boonville and Jefferson City, all at 78 degrees. There is a cloud over Jefferson City. You can see it. Told you there wasn't many. There's a live look on our Scruggs Lumber camera. West wind right now at 7 miles per hour, and that dew point right at 50 degrees. So again, that relative humidity on the low side sitting at 37%. The regional picture, cloud cover towards the Great Lakes. Not much through the Midwest to Show Me State or even down through the Great Plains. High pressure really controlling our weather. It is a sinking air mass, and that sinking air mass limits any upward movement that the clouds need for formation, and that is going to be controlling our weather for the next couple of days. That hour-by-hour forecast continues this quiet weather trend through at least Thursday. We will find, I think, a little bit more cloud cover at times as we get into your Wednesday, but still looking for quite a bit of sunshine. As we get towards that Wednesday evening and even that Thursday morning time frame, we're going to find a warm front approaching, and that warm front will likely bring a little bit more cloud cover. As it moves through during the afternoon, it may also trigger a stray shower. Overall, I still think we're going to be dry on your Thursday, but a stray shower can't be ruled out. But the one thing that warm front will do for us on Thursday will bring that heat and humidity and make things feel a lot more like summer. In the meantime, not tonight. Mostly clear skies around mid-Missouri, comfortable conditions, temperatures right around 56 degrees tomorrow morning. If you're liking this sunshine, the sunshine continues. As we get into the afternoon, we'll find seasonal temperatures a degree or two warmer as we climb back into the lower 80s. Your 7-day forecast will really show that warming trend beginning on Thursday. Thursday night live back in downtown Jefferson City, we'll find high temperatures right around 90 degrees. And from Friday through the weekend, looking for the low to mid-90s, and more unsettled weather returns early next week. It's the Backyard Barbecue. In fact, it's the big Backyard Barbecue. We're live in Jefferson City. If you want more information on how you can show up to our next Backyard Barbecue, head to our website, krcgtv.com. Megan Kermit, back to you.
It's a great night for it.
I'd say.
I'm jealous. All right, well, from the backyard to the Sheriff's Department.
That's right. The Cole County Sheriff's Auxiliary has their annual fundraiser tonight. We'll find out what they're planning to do with the money that they raise next on KRCG 13 Live at 6.
The Cole County Sheriff's Auxiliary is holding their annual Sheriff's Barbecue fundraiser. It's happening right now in Jefferson City.
KRCG 13 meteorologist Dan Ebner is there and tells us where those proceeds will go. Dan?
That's right. It's that time of year again. It's the annual Cole County Sheriff's Office Barbecue, one of the biggest fundraisers they hold here, and it raises money for a lot of really great things. And to tell us about where that money goes, if you come out and support, is Chief Deputy Captain John Wheeler. And John, I know where this money goes, but maybe people at home don't know. So if they come out, what's this money going to do for the community?
Well, I encourage everyone to come out. We're open till 7. But this money goes to a lot of different things. One of the main ones is Safety Net. It's for public safety employees here in Cole County in this area. And then also it goes to help some of our guys too. If they get down and out, we're able to write them a check and help them out a little bit, help them up. And also goes for equipment for the posse and for reserves. So there's a lot of stuff it goes for.
Yeah, so like he said, like Captain Wheeler said, it goes for a lot of great cause. Come on out. There's great food. I had a little plate earlier. The food's great. There are a lot of great people. And we really just encourage you to come out and support the Sheriff's Office. Again, like he said, you can come out here for another 45 minutes at the Jefferson City Cole County Fairgrounds. For now, reporting live at the Fairgrounds, meteorologist Dan Upner, KRCG 13.
All right, thank you, Dan. We should change our letters to KBBQ because we will go back to our backyard barbecue at Bender Park, where Rod Smith will have sports live.
Lots of barbecues tonight, and some good news for Mizzou football tailgaters. Sports is up next.
Well, in all the barbecues we've been to so far, we haven't seen anybody with sauce from ear to ear.
Not yet, at least.
Rod, there's still time for you to do that for us.
Hey, Megan, you know the baseball season is going strong, but the high school sports season and college sports season, it's over with. So that means, among other things, it's barbecue season. And we love that here at KRCG Backyard Barbecue, as you've seen through this newscast. But we have several winners tonight, including the family of Victoria Harding. And Victoria, you have a couple of ball players with you here tonight, don't you?
I do. I have JP and Noah, who are 5 and 6, and they play for the Ashland Optimist T-ball group.
Big T-ball players. We expect to see them maybe at Southern Boone pretty soon playing, right?
Pretty soon.
Okay, but Victoria, you had a game tonight, right?
We did. We had our first game, and we missed it.
Because?
We're having a barbecue.
That's right, boys. There are 10 more games to go this season, and we expect some great highlights from the Ashland Optimist Club. Thanks, Victoria. And boys, as far as sports is concerned, you know, football season is only about 3 months away, and the Missouri Tigers had some news today. The first 2 home games are set, and they will both be night games. That announced this afternoon. Missouri opens on the road at West Virginia September 3rd. After that, 2 night games at Faurot Field. The home opener is set for September 10th against Eastern Michigan, then the SEC opener against Georgia. Both of those are now scheduled for 6:30 kickoff, so we will see some night football. SEC still has hopes of a college softball national championship, but Auburn will have to win tonight and win again tomorrow night if they can get this one this evening. The Tigers lost to Oklahoma last night 3-2 in the first of a best-of-3 championship series. So game 2 tonight, 7 o'clock in Oklahoma City. The high school basketball season is still several months off, but summer league play is underway. Lincoln University in Jefferson City is hosting a Monday Night Hoops League again this year over at Jason Gym. Opening play last night. 12 Mid-Missouri teams are involved. We'll have more on that as the summer continues. Congratulations to the Boonville Pirates baseball team, our KRCG Hy-Vee Team of the Week. Boonville finished runner-up at the Class 4 state tournament over the weekend. Best record in school history, 26-6. Boonville beat Fulton, that in the state semifinals on Friday before losing to MICDS on Saturday. 7-3 the final there. Great year for Boonville baseball. The Pirates again are the KRCG 13 Hy-Vee Team of the Week. The Royals playing tonight in Baltimore, trying to end a long losing skid. KC has lost 5 in a row. Meanwhile, the Cardinals are also to east of here, and they are playing in Cincinnati tonight. Mike Leake throwing for the Cardinals. We'll have highlights for you coming up tonight at 10 o'clock. Another one of our winners here at the Backyard Barbecue is Josh Kempker. And Josh, you tell me, you do a little barbecuing yourself.
Awesome at wings, man. Awesome at it. Love it. You have to drink beer with it.
Is that right?
Tastes a lot better.
How about the burgers tonight? Were they all right?
Awesome burgers. Awesome burgers.
Very good. And Josh has some news to let Mid-Missouri know. Josh, a couple weeks ago, something special happened.
Yeah, I got engaged to my beautiful fiance, Randy, back there.
Randy, there she is back there. Randy, give us a wave. There is Randy. Congratulations, Josh.
Thank you, and I'd like to shout out to Melinda and Clark at Lottery over there.
All right.
My buds.
Missouri Lottery. Thanks a lot, Josh. And as we mentioned, the burgers, they've already been delivered to all of our winners, and man, they are good. Special burgers that you can get at your Jefferson City Hy-Vee or any Hy-Vee in Columbia, too. And gotta ask everybody, how about the burgers? They love them. It's been a good first backyard barbecue here in Jefferson City. We'll be in Fulton in a couple weeks. You can still sign up if you want to on our website. You got until tomorrow at 5 to sign up. You and your family can join us too. Have a lot more sports for you coming up tonight at 10. We'll see you then.
All right, Rod, thank you.
That looks delicious. I really hope they bring some back for us.
I'm not counting on it.
Fingers crossed. Zach will have a final check of our evening forecast coming up after the break.
Back at the Backyard Barbecue here at 2016 edition is the big Backyard Barbecue, and lucked out tonight for our first night. Weather is absolutely fantastic, and we're going to have at least one more day like this with some sunshine, mild temperatures, and low humidity. We'll find clear skies tonight, 56 tomorrow morning. More sunshine as we go through your day on Wednesday, a little warmer. We'll find highs back into the 80s, and then we really start to find that summertime heat kicking in. We'll find the upper 80s to near 90 degrees for your Thursday. A stray shower possible, not looking likely, but we will find a warm front moving through that will bring the humidity, and that humidity will be in full effect as we get into the weekend. Looking for low to mid 90s from Friday into the weekend. It's going to start to feel a lot more like summer later this week. In the meantime, we're at Binder Lake. Big Backyard Barbecue. More information on how you can show up to the next one, krcgtv.com. Back to you.
Zach, thank you. That's a good-sized pavilion.
It sure is.
You put a lot of folks there. That's our report. Thank you for joining us.
We hope to see you at 10. Have a great night.